Here. Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Mi odpoło ze szwrsach. Okej. from Storm now.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time.
Is it a dream?
But he
Was it
could
a
be
dream?
talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
I should take a picture to
She
prove
saw
I'm still.
humanity's
Plus,
torture.
and I have to get my daily selfie
Frankly, it's
quota.
bullshit.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Eight pages of this. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. I can't see the top right because of the camera. Hi JDM, how are you, dude? You in work today? Have you played this game before? This is the remastered version. I have completed it before, so I know what happens. But a couple of months ago, I bought the True Colors. But I said to myself I was going to play the remastered versions before I played the new one, and there was a delay in them making the remastered ones available. Must have been some development issues. So yeah, I am playing them. Oh, you're on your way to work now. What time are you in till? Nobody would know me except for Chloe. So Chloe was best friend. And Chloe is in the second game before the storm. What I'm going to start doing, guys, is playing games like this for an hour. Then ending it, and that's going to be like part one of the streams of these types of games that I play. I'm going to be uploading to YouTube, so I can do like live commentary with that as well. Just like playthroughs or walkthroughs or just gameplay reveals. Whether it'll include the camera as well, I'm not too sure. Hopefully it does. And how could I forget Victoria Chase, rich, stylish, entitled. I could feel instant judgment when she looked at her raggedy ass clothes. Are you in until 4? September the 4th? Loads of homework. Mr. Jefferson. Mr. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. And she thinks that he's a genius. Oh my god, I want to marry him? I don't. Victoria chasing their snob minions. Nathan Prescott is Victoria's male clone. His family is the oldest in Arcadia Bay. And the Prescotts are well known in the Blackwell, or well esteemed. She liked Kate Marsh. She's so pretty and sweet and friendly. So this is going to give you a little bit of a glimpse of the characters in the game. I think I skipped all this when I first played it, but obviously it is quite important to know who is who in the game. The winner gets a trip to San Francisco for the Everyday Heroes photo contest. Battle Royale. Do you know what? They're talking about Battle Royale here, and it just gets me thinking about Battle Royale games in general. It's just making me think of remember the old, I can't remember what the game, it was like a Japanese competition where they're all on an island, they're all trying to kill each other to be the last one to survive. Can't remember the name, but also the one with Jennifer Lawrence in, where she's like that arrow person that's dead good. I can't think of what the film's called. But yeah, that's sort of the same concept of Battle Royale, where you make friends and you've got to survive and etc. etc. I just wonder why no one's actually thought of bringing a game out based on that actual film series. I think it's like something catching fire. But yeah, that would be a really cool game. Anyway, let's get back to this game. Okay, so that's the prologue. That was the prologue.
Shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height?
I do love my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
So, she could have taken another approach.
Shh.
I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert
So I've pretty much done
Cornelius.
everything, haven't I?
You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. Of course, Victoria has to have the
Hang on.
bestest, newest, even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 50? I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating.
Kate, that's one she likes, isn't it?
Kate looks so sad and quiet today.
Hi, Kate. Oh,
That's today, Max.
hi, Max.
Max is my name.
From this process, but I also want everybody to know that this.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool. That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gap. I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers. That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us. Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd. Huh, this might make a cool shot.
Rachel Amble, love forever. Hey, I got a trophy. What's this? Paper ball? Oh yeah, that's a paper ball that was thrown before.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge. I like this panoramic view of Blackwell. Everything looks so green and serene.
I think that's everything looked at, nearly. You know, some more pictures. It's a lighthouse.
You can never escape the lighthouse here. Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera. Even in pictures, The forest around here always looks mysterious. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
Hot.
Then I might send you a special picture. She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I forgot Square Enix was the maker of this.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
I like the way it says remastered.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
Rachel Amber.
American girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you. American
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
be part of the world around you. Driving a car by the seaside.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but
Watching the world
his photos are
from the
very
bright
cool.
side.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
No one can tell where your heart is. American girls like dogs.
Yes, this poster must stop bullies
with
dead in their
shiny
tracks.
smiles and plastic buddies.
That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
I cry sometimes, walking around my
I wish October would last forever.
wondering why why she cries sometimes, talking about
It looks like she's been gone for months.
somewhere around the mountains. No one could drive.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
That's when I fly
I wonder what actually happened to her.
to the white land, to your land.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am. Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack. There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually... Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame. It looks like she's been gone for months.
Go in there in a minute. I'll just check everything else out.
Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it.
Girls, it's sad to imagine a world without.
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple.
I'd like to be part of.
Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
A car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him. Blackwolf sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters.
American girls in the movie.
Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp.
American girls like dollies with shiny smiles and plastic bodies. I wish I had
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
girlfriend.
There's the lighthouse again. How many students ever actually memorize all this shit? I guess we all should these days.
I cry sometimes walking around my own place.
Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
Wondering why she cries sometimes, talking
Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
place, somewhere around the mountains. No one could try her
Good thing I left my AK at home.
till she got tired to complain. That's when I fly to the white land, to your land.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
So the music was because she had the earphones in.
Now, who would bother to write that crap? I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Yo, Dr. Player, how's it going? This is it. Life is Strange.
Just relax. Stop torturing
It's
yourself.
the remastered version.
You have a gift.
There was a new Life is Strange was released just before Christmas, and yeah, I'm good.
When a door closes, a window
And I bought
opens.
it,
Or
and by
something
buying the
like that.
game, let's watch this little bit.
Okay,
Thanks.
girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Thank you very much, Dr. Player. Yeah, so I bought the game, and with the game came the remastered versions of the old Life is Strange, which I've completed. I've completed both of them. So I said to myself I was going to play the remasters before I played the new one, and I'm only just managing to play it now because they've only just
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from?
made them available.
It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically
Good game.
glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me.
Like it says in the stream
The
title, it's good
butterfly
vibes.
feels almost like a spirit.
Forgot
It's cool,
what his name
Nathan.
is. Nathan.
Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this
A
school.
nice little story
if I
to
wanted,
it.
I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How?
And then-
How can that be? I was
She's like
in the bathroom.
froze time,
He shot
and then gone
that
back
poor
to
girl.
where the game started.
I held up my hand, and then I was back here.
So hold the hand, and it like rewinded time.
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again.
So
And if Victoria's phone rings,
everything
this is real.
she's already lived.
Can you give me an example of a
This
I
time
photographer
she
cannot
smashed the
believe
camera.
this.
captured the human condition in black
Yeah.
and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller.
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria.
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm
captured
a
the
human
condition in
time
black and
machine.
white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like
When
totally.
I took my
haunted by the rise
selfie,
of those
Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And
Okay, mate.
Max
Appreciate you
has a
being here.
gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation.
So I
was
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
The portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography.
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Daguerrean process.
and give him the right answer?
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Can I sprint? Whoa. No, I don't want to rewind. Can I
Victoria,
sprint?
you still have to do your homework. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
John Lennon from the Beatles?
Go on now. Don't let me stop you. Yes, Victoria.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Whoa, look at all the green flash in the bottom right.
No, I don't tease.
Anyone see that?
What's that got to do with anything?
Because if you send me a picture...
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer.
I'm so
I
sick.
need a hammer to break it open.
Control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get
Where's
in
the hammer?
hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Saved her. We saved her. We saved Chloe.
Another shitty day.
That
Yeah,
did not
up yours,
happen.
Nathan.
This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Look, there's the.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls
like the
always
right
use
and the
that
bottom.
excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no
I'll tell you now.
emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
He's got it in for Max, hasn't he? So yeah, what's just happened is you're around time. Everything, all the questions you were asked before by the teacher, you basically around time and answer quickly, correctly, so that you can get to the bathroom in time. And the person who got shot, you basically you saved her from getting shot by putting the fire alarm on. So yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. We saved someone. We saved Chloe.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking. Does he?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do.
Ah.
Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge.
She didn't mention Chloe.
I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss
I
Caulfield.
appreciate you, Dr. Blair.
Of course this academic drone won't
Gonna
do
give you a
anything
shout out
since
as well.
the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Go and give him a follow, everyone.
Should I rewind and change
If
my
anyone
story?
rewatches the YouTube channel, Dr_Player02, go and give him a follow. Okay, on that note, guys, we're going to end episode 1 of the YouTube clips. We're going to go offline for a little bit. I need the restroom. And we will return later today. Just going to have a little break. Let's watch this first, and then we'll move on. If you're watching this video on YouTube, please don't forget to leave a follow. That's not a follow on YouTube, is it? It's a subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe on YouTube.
Nathan Prescott, please come to the front office. Thank you.
Ah, he's been called in. Okay, let's stop there. Guys, I will see you later. Back in a bit.